All right. So now that we've learned what emotional intelligence is and how it is important for teachers, I think let's recapitulate what are the qualities of emotionally intelligent teachers. Well, as we all know, there are four components of emotional intelligence, and we have, talked about them in the earlier slides. So, if we look at each one of them, I think those are the qualities of emotionally intelligent teachers. So, the first thing that an emotionally intelligent teacher, the first quality that they have is emotional self awareness. All right, that means they are aware of their own emotions, they are able to experience their emotions fully, they value their emotions, they are able to correctly label their emotions, they have an enhanced vocabulary about emotions, right? And they introspect about their emotions, maybe they are able to write a journal, they know more about their emotions. Okay, so emotional self awareness that also involves accurate self assessment. That means either through a SWOT analysis, as we've talked about, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and challenges. Either you can do that analysis for yourself or just try to analyze yourself in terms of your potential, in terms of your talent, what are the weaknesses that you have. Okay, so all these things put together are a very, very strong quality of an emotionally intelligent teacher. And let me say it again that if we want to have a more fulfilling life, if we want to develop ourselves more, I think the first step for any kind of improvement is self awareness. Okay, another way why self awareness is so important is we are talking about relationships with other people. We are talking about connecting with other people. But how can you connect with others if you have not connected with yourself? Okay, so for everything that comes later, all the qualities that come later, the prime quality of an emotionally intelligent teacher is that they have a very high level of emotional self awareness. The second quality of an emotionally intelligent teacher is that they are able to manage their emotions effectively, right? So, first of all, as we've seen, they are aware of their emotions, yes, but then they are able to manage their emotions positively, constructively, particularly the distressing emotions. They are able to maintain their calm under pressure. Okay, we've just learned how stressful the job of a teacher is. So, being able to manage your distressing emotions, your stress, your anger under such conditions, okay, that also helps you not to hurt other people when your emotions are out of control, as we've discussed earlier. Another very important part of emotional self management is self motivation. Okay, so an emotionally intelligent teacher is able to motivate themselves, is able to set challenging goals for themselves. Okay, and then they motivate themselves to look for different pathways to attain those goals. And then they don't give up, right? If the goal or if there is an obstacle towards the goal, they try to look for other pathways, they try to look for other ways to achieve their goal. Okay, so everything put together, staying calm, managing your emotions, having emotional self control, being self motivated, all of that is a quality of an emotionally intelligent teacher. Third quality. Okay, so till now, these two, the first 2 points are related to your own self. Okay, being aware of your own self and managing your own self. However, the third and the fourth point are for social. So the first two are self domain, and the third and fourth are social domain. Because now that you're aware about your own self, now that you can manage yourself better, how do you relate to other people? Because other people are important and we've learned about that. Okay. So we need to have better relationships with other people, right? More fulfilling relationships. So what do we do about that? So the third thing is empathy. That we are high on empathy. An emotionally intelligent teacher is high on empathy. She or he is able to understand the perspective of other people. They are more accepting of other people. They are not judgmental. Okay. They easily ask for forgiveness if they feel that they've done something wrong. Okay. So emotionally intelligent teachers are also highly empathic teachers, right? And the fourth is that emotionally intelligent teachers give a lot to their relationships. They contribute meaningfully to their relationships. Okay. They are aware that there could be certain blocks in communication, and therefore they try to avoid them. They try to practice better communication skills. They try to practice active listening, which is related to empathy. Then they are able to resolve their conflicts because they know that relationships are important, and it's very healthy to resolve your conflicts in an amicable way. So they do a lot, they invest a lot of effort in maintaining their relationships. Okay, so in a way, as you can see, that the qualities of emotionally intelligent teachers are these four: emotional self-awareness, emotional self-management, empathy, and relationship management. Now let me also say something very important here is when we are emotionally intelligent as teachers. Okay, like I told you, that a lot of the times we may not be aware how much the students are observing us. Okay, so but you will see that they observe us a lot. The way we talk, the way we manage ourselves, whether we come to the class on time or not, how much hard work we are doing. So in a way, our our students are observing us. Okay, whether we are teaching at a school or whether we are teaching at a college, students are looking up to us, right? So in a way, we are role models for our students, right? So how can we think that we are going to talk about emotional intelligence and we expect our students to be emotionally intelligent if we ourselves are not embodying those qualities? So I think it's really important being authentic and embodying these qualities on ourselves. I think that way we will act as a role model for our students, right? And they do not have to be confused. They do not have to go here and there, but they have their teachers in front of them who are the role models of emotionally intelligent behavior. And they look up to them and they are going to imbibe those qualities. At least they will try. Okay. But if we are not emotionally intelligent ourselves, how can we tell our students to be emotionally intelligent? At the same time, let us not feel that pressure that, oh, I have to be all perfect before I go to the class because my students are watching me. Let me tell you, we are all a work in progress. Okay, and some of us may be highly emotionally intelligent, some of us may not be very highly emotionally intelligent, but I think that's what life is. I mean, we learn over a period of time, we develop, we grow. And I think this through this FDP, we will be able to better understand ourselves and manage our emotions better. Okay, so it's always, you can start anytime, right? So let's not take that pressure of being emotionally intelligent because, you have to be a role model. But the thing that I would like to suggest is to start today. Okay, and even if you're emotionally intelligent, how do you maintain that? How do you even grow from that? Okay, towards a more positive self. So if you look at the definition, the last part of the definition was, how do we channel our energy to create a more positive self? So I think that's really important. That covers the qualities of emotionally